Welcome in the Manga Therapy. I'm Manuela, and today I'm doing the Blue Mondays. And from um, some time back, I found Jane Van, who did the Blue Mondays, 50 of them, and I absolutely got inspired to follow her. I mailed her that I'm doing it is such a cool idea because I truly believe that when I saw her video, and that's what came to my mind. It's a great idea to put your blues in the eyeshadow form and then live a happier Monday, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm a little bit tired. Um, we have a school year starts, and it was just like very busy yesterday and morning, um, and yeah, my goodness, school year starts. I chose today the Delicious Delights from Cosmic Beauty. I don't remember or I used it already on Blue Mondays or not. I have their new palette, but I'm not excited over it, to be honest. I will bring that video with the new one with the smaller palette very soon. But today we're playing with this summer edition. It's very colorful and has a bunch of blues, and I think that it will be fun to use it. I will prime my eyes and come back to you to talk more about the school and put this eyeshadows on. Well, I didn't record my rumbling to you, but what I did, I primed my eyes with the Beauty by Primer. I did fizz a little bit my brow, and I used the first shade Slushy to create that kind of, I don't know, wingy or the color. This is what we're starting with. I don't really know where I'm going with my look today. Probably to garden, but yeah. I'm just trying to kind of wing a little bit of this eye, so it will be not that drippy. I have far window, mirror window also. I have mirror which is far and mirror which is close, and that kind of helps to catch up the drip. So this is my starter. I am a little bit drawn to that to this shade here, to this acid green called Zesty. And I think that I will use that one today. So I'll take the brush and I'll put that in the front. The zest of life. My friend was just showing me that they show the kind of the funny things, the real life. She passed to some place where it was a neon, like that kind of rolling neon, like with the information like sometimes we have in the train station or elsewhere, and it was a commercial for the place, and it was a funeral. It was funeral place, uh, and there was the name was Joy of Life. Very kind of funeral. Oh my god, how it goes? Funeral what? All right, this one will go in the front. Oh yes, yes. This is Joy of Life. This will be very easy look, I can tell you straight away, because I already feel this way. How are you doing, guys? How is your Monday? How is your things? Did you miss me here? But not recording for like 3 weeks. Blue Mondays, so I definitely miss that, and I miss that kind of routine, and I miss that contact with my watchers. Especially, I just like to hear from you. I know that you're alright. So thank you so much for being here. So cool to have you around. Putting around my front portion. I will fix here because of the little labubu. So I don't know if this is labubu, is this doll or lafufu or whatever. Because there's lots of dupes. I'm jumping to the other side. But my daughters are absolutely in love with this idea to have them, and I am not. Clearly, they are not cheap. So I'm thinking that I want to do something. I have this Shantico. Shantico, this is Shantico? Yeah. No, Charmacy small palette here in my hand. I have both of them somewhere. Like one of them is here, definitely. One of them is somewhere else. Maybe we'll use something from here. This is nice for the front. And this one, no. Maybe this one. You know, with the multi-chromes is it tricky. Which one is blue? You have some blues, but not on my head. Maybe the last one, I don't know which one is that. Okay, I know that I wanted this one. The yellow on the front. This is what we know. This is some green, something. I like that so much. Yeah, this look cool. Definitely like it. A little bit more. I tend to forgetting this kind of small palettes. And that's clearly pity because they are cute. And this one obviously is from Ice Cream Beauty. I like this Ice Cream Beauty for bringing me stuff I really never pick. I'll never pick this palette by myself. But I like it. That's why it's cool to have some subscription situation. I'm just grabbing my trusty Johnson's Baby. No, Johnson and Johnson. This one are very, very nice. Available in UK. And what next? I want to darken the under of my eye a little bit, and let's see what we have here. We have those colors, so pretty. We just use one so far. That's not fair. No, two. Maybe it's two. That's not fair, right? It's not fair. I know you. Maybe we'll go with greens. I will go to the shade Lollipop and then Freezy. Yeah, let's do like that. So Lollipop, then I will use this one. Maybe I'll use also the light blue. But let's start with this green. It will be very tropical. Yeah, I think that we need something darker here. So I will put this lollipop all over. I did also mess. It's looking cute. I did lots of fallout with this eyeshadow, but this is my fault. I just put too much on my. Now my eyes are looking tired and dirty from inside, but outside it's looking very festy and happy. With the same brush, I will take this blue shade here. We call them ice pop, right? So I have like a mixture of those. Now I'll put that a little bit in the front. Yeah, let's look cool. think this brush is very messy because, or I'm doing something wrong because I do lots of fallout and dust. Okay, we need something in the corner. And I'm not sure I want something from this palette. Little smaller brush, maybe. That's too small. Something small. Okay, something like that from Pillow, small. Maybe I'm gonna completely go to different direction and I take shade gingerbread. This kind of orangey. Oh my god, I dip in the multichrome. Damn. Speaking on the brush perfectly, by the way. Okay, let's try. Try something different. It's a really creative mess what I'm doing here. I wanted that muddiness from this green and orange, but also orange under is looking very cute here. It's still Blue Monday, remember, we have some blue. I might put this blue up more. Wow, that's look kind of cute. Okay, I'll come back a little bit to this green. Green, blue, everything, what a mess. I'll add a little bit blue again, not blue, green. So they can mix together. You know, it's like a summer and pumpkin and season vibe Blue Monday. Everything in the kitchen sink. Coming back with this blue. Okay. Go to the other side too, because here is like kind of a little bit less intensive. You know, to pull it a little bit up. A bit that side. Right? So we have something like that. A little bit cuckoo. But I am thinking that I will put a little bit of this. But I did accidental pick this crazy multi situation. I'll put on this brush because it picked well. And I will put it just in the outer corner, ridiculously, maybe crazy, but stop. Tap whatever excess. And now just put some little bit here. And maybe it has completely no sense that what I did, but life is a cabaret. We can try what we want. And this is just a makeup. I don't make any harm of anybody to try something new. Yeah. I will clean, obviously. Maybe blend a little bit more on the top and finesse everything, because when I finesse it, I believe that it might have some potential. Let's see. This is my final look for Blue Monday using cosmic brushes, Cosmic Beauty Delicious Delight. The palette, I also used the Frostic, which was launched together. Highlight, I used two of them, and I used other products from the same brand. I for the highlights, I will tell you, I use this apple one and then the blue muffin, not blue muffin, cinnamon swirl. So I use the apple here, and then in this area closer to this multi-chrome in the corner, I use the middle shade. For my blush, it's also Cosmic Beauty Nutmeg Butter blush. I really like it. I use it like a lot, so it's very blushy moment. And from the same Christmas collection, I use the Ginger Snap, a beautiful shade of lipstick. I really like this, how it came out. I didn't know it, that I can do it. I never did the multichrome in the outer corner moment. I don't know. What do you think? This multichrome palette is cute, but it's like more toppery, I would say, and yeah, I need to see how I'm wearing them, because last time I don't remember, just don't remember. But it was cute. So that was the addition of this yellow shade just in the front. The rest is Delicious Delight. I use a tiny smidge while I was blending. On the top I was blending with tiny little smidge of this Isopop, and then I used the shade Fizzy, this one here, the shimmer, just tiny little bit when they connecting the multichrome with the rest of the crew, and I really like that. So let me just see how many shades I use. So I will be just like, I like to, because I was thinking that I'm not using much. So the Zest, Fizz and Lollipop from this green line, and then from the blue line I use Slushy and Ice Pop. So this is 5, and then I use Gingerbread 6, and then I use Sprinkle 7 shades, and additional one from here. So 8 shades today. Not bad, right? They're trying to catch up how many shades usually I'm using, and I'm able to do it 3 with 1 even, but I really am that kind of person who likes more than yeah, yeah, more than less. All right. I hope that you are watching Jen Van Fridays now. She's doing purples, and her list of Blue Mondays I will link down in the description box. For my foundation, I will tell you just quickly, it's a Tir foundation, and I use also my OG bronzer from Kiko Milano. I add on my lashes the mascara from a Physician Formula, and on my waterline is a little bit Kiko Milano liner, a little bit liner from Be Perfect, and a little bit from Berry M. Um, just combination, just everything what is in the kitchen sink today. I hope that my week will be weirdly successful like this look. I really didn't expect that I will come with anything at all. I wish the same to you. I wish that it will be fantastic, fabulous, bright, gorgeous, blues only on the eyeshadow form, and lots of joy to you, you know, like this funeral advertisement say. Joy of life. Take care of yourself just like in plain, and I hope that I will see you in my next Monday. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you didn't yet, and yeah, all the best. Bye.